Hello, thank you for joining me for the number 101 of 365 days of public speaking. My name is Lionel Yamentu. Today I'd like to speak to you about an approach for effective speech evaluation. When you listen to someone give a speech, a public presentation, what are some criteria that you use, or what is an approach that you can use to evaluate the presentation or the speech? One of the approaches that I use, I look at three different aspects of the presentation. First is the content, second is the delivery, and third is the overall effectiveness. What do we mean by content? By content, we mean what is it that the speaker spoke about? Was it a content that was relevant to the audience and to the subject that he was speaking on? For example, if you're speaking to a group of children, you're not going to give them subjects or topics related to things about law, for example, except maybe if they are in trouble and they have to deal with the law, and that's what you're there for. Otherwise, it's subject or content that is purely law related is not going to be attractive to the student. You have to be careful, or you have to be very sensitive on how you package it to be able to be attractive to that type of audience. So the content of your presentation, was it relevant and was it helpful looking at the overall aim or purpose of you giving that speech? The second aspect of the speech is the delivery. What are the gadgets or the thingies or the props that you use in relation to helping you make an impact with your message? One of the things that you must always strive to do as a speaker is to be memorable to your audience. Find a way or find ways for your audience to be able to take you home with them. One might be by a sound that you play during the presentation. One might be through shouting or a specific gesture that you keep repeating throughout the speech for you to be able to anchor that message in a part of their brains. Basically, what we are talking about here is everything that you do that helps you drive your content home with your audience. That is the delivery aspect of your presentation. The third aspect is the overall effectiveness. Now, looking at your purpose, your general stated objective when you started the presentation, were you effective? Were you overall effective in achieving your objectives? That is one aspect that also must be evaluated, because sometimes some speakers get on stage or are given the opportunity to speak, they start, and when they see that they've lost their audience, they also lose themselves. Have you done that before? Has that happened to you? It has surely happened to me in the past. Overall effectiveness. Were you effective in bringing your message home? Remember, evaluating a presentation or a speech, three aspects, which is a different approach. Look at the content of the presentation, look at the delivery, the style of the presenter, and look at the overall effectiveness. Was the message driven home successfully? Thank you so much for being with me today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.